Ah, well, I'll try one of these barachi shapeshifters again, but I don't seem to be doing very well with them, unfortunately. I'm not really getting, like, hugely into the shapeshifting either. Definitely starting with the unarmed and fighting is a good choice, it seems. That seems to get me through the early game, but then I kind of... I don't know, that other character had some amazing armor, but I guess it didn't save them when they got turned into a peg. Hmm, that's a shame, because they were doing really well. Just lack of willpower that got me. I probably should have drunk, like, a potion of enlightenment or something. Oh, well, I don't know what I could have really done. Let's see what this is. MacLab, Ashen Zario, or Levelin. I don't know. I'm not massively keen with going with those gods. Got a beast talisman, but I'm already using one of those. That's not really gonna work. Alright. Oh, that's not gonna work well. Can I get to that staircase? Yes. Oh, no, I got constricted. That's not what I want to happen. No, because that could be bad if it let this worm get next to me, because that can hit pretty hard. Do I have any stacks? I do have one stack of 3 scrolls. I could try reading that, see what it is. Um, I could give it a try. Not entirely convinced that it's identify right now. You know what? I'll give it a try. See what it is. Identify. All right. I just do some scrolls. I got blinking. I've got teleport, and I've got vulnerability. All right. I'm done with the second level dungeon with this character. This isn't too hard. I mean, the first level of dungeons, first few levels generally don't seem to be very bad. But then I sort of seem to run into problems with like the mid game a lot. Like a lot. Oh, I get Quazzle, why not? Um I identify the scrolls here I got brand weapon, not the most useful unfortunately. Yeah, but it seems to be somewhere around layers where I'm often running into problems with these shapeshifters, because that's when I don't really have more than like my starter form around there usually, and I don't know. I just kind of run on Steam around there, it seems, with a lot of these characters. That doesn't look great. I'm gonna head back to a staircase, I think. That's where I can bring up small groups of creatures, I think. Yeah, like a priest. That's the one I want to bring up, except it's slaughtering me. I'm gonna have to lignify, I think. And yeah, because it was within like one smite of killing me, unfortunately, there. Oh, is that an artifact ring or just an ordinary ring? It's a ring of the tortoise. That gives me like way more armor class than I had. Alright, I'll take that. Right, that's a really good early game. Oh, it's open destruction and stuff. Lots of spells if I wanted them, but I'm not exactly don't exactly have a lot of intelligence this time round. Alright, well, it's a, temple, but I've already grabbed quells also, I think I'll be fine. Lots of rats, but they're just basic rats, should be fine. I know two of them can attack me at once, so this shouldn't be too bad. It's like a little quokka hiding in with the rats. Yeah, I guess the quokka is kind of like a buffed up rat, right? Is that crazy youth? And that was normal forest this time around. He's only got a plus 0 cloak. I feel like that crazy youth has come with hard times. Can't even live out in the forest. Can't even get a good cloak. Doesn't look very good for him. Ow, that's a lot of poison. I might try to get back to that staircase. Just wait off that poison and stuff. Leather armor or poisonous? I think my armor is only like a robe or something, right? So I should put on the leather armor, poison resist. That seems well worthwhile. Those can't get out, right? I'm pretty sure those can't get out. No, it looks like they still did good. Probably a few more things I'd like to fight. I still don't have a range option on this character, do I? It's always a little bit of a problem. I feel like ranged barachi are just kind of better than melee ones. Because you can often hop back and attack when you've got things like badly wounded and stuff. Alright, let's go down. Is that an armor shop? It is. It's got twisted leather armor, shiny fire dragon scales, boots. Okay, I can't wear the boots right now. You know what? I'll try the leather armor, but my armor is giving poison resist right now. It's all 3 strength, 3 dex. It's not even that impressive. Yes, I don't know if that was worthwhile. So I do want to get that upheaval usable, so I'll just get 10 on the invocations, I think. Plus 5 Trident of Flaming Willpower. At this point in the game, it might almost be more damage, but I think the unarmed. Actually, it's on 15 damage 0.8 attack delay. That's not too bad. I almost feel like I should just. I don't know, actually, with this character. I almost feel like I should get into using shields, but that does mean if I get a actual proper form, I would have a lot of like wasted skills, but maybe it's worth doing anyway. Grab a curing potion. Grab a heal wounds potion. I think that basically runs me out of money, right? No, I've got enough money I can buy an enlightenment as well. Alright, well there's still things like haste and stuff here that I can't afford right now. And a mutation. Oh, and some attraction, right? So I can pretty much come back and buy all those things at some stage. Same with these scrolls. I need to come back and buy pretty much all of those at some stage. Ooh, down in Juvasa with ring mail of fire resist. Do I want to fight them or not? Should at least head towards the staircase before I fight them. That just seems like Juvasa, which is probably good. Oh, there's down. Right. No, down can be reasonably nasty, so I'll grab this ring mail of fire resist. What else was there? I'm wearing poison resist right now. Either of those things of armor seem fine. Do I have any? I don't have any elemental resist yet. What do I want to grab? I can't afford all this stuff. There's a ring. Okay, there's also an unidentified potion and a couple of unidentified scrolls. Oh, those are both the same. I might grab one of those scrolls. It's apparently a very common scroll, so not teleport and it's not identify. In fact, I do have an identifier. I mean, I can see what I just bought. Bought Revelations. That's actually not bad. I've also got a potion mutation, right? No, Revelations are not bad. Let's check out this shop. It's got no forms in it, right? But it does have fire resist, poison resist ring, which is alright. An amulet of regen is alright as well. Yeah, so I probably want to get that fire resist, poison resist, 4 strength at some stage. There's also a tower shield if I wanted to get into shields or something. Check out the quarter stuff. It's doubt it's useful. +4 quarter stuff spectral. Resist poison. It's alright. Hey there, Joseph. Don't know if I can bring him any closer. At least I can probably kill some of these other orcs before I go fight him, though. That's not working. He is actually getting a little bit closer. Oh, he was getting a little bit closer. Uh, there we go, got him. So got the link in this book. Would that be any use? I'll memorize it. Don't know, get it going in a hurry, unfortunately. Alright, let's get some strength. I think I will just keep going strength with these shapeshifters. Did I not have a fire resist because I wasn't wearing that armor? Okay. I am immune to the clouds though, right? But the initial blast from the steam would still do damage. Guess that always does do a bit of damage. Even if you're immune, not immune to fire, resistant to fire or something. Alright, let's keep on going down. One of my on dungeon level 8 already. I'm getting fairly deep, and there's a portcullis, which is probably actually a good thing for it's nearby. Probably a good thing for a barachi. I feel like there'd be one that race that had a better chance because they're able to swim in one of those. Oh, where though? It's nearby still, but it doesn't say it's very nearby. Nearby still. That's not particularly helpful because I'm rather close. Oh, there it is. Rather close to where I was last time. It told me I was nearby. Alright, what don't I need? Animal skin I probably don't need. Probably don't need this leather armor of curiosity. Let's see what else is there. I've got an identifier I can read, but I can wait till I get in here to read that. Let's read on this potion resistance. Alright, I'm not sure there's a lot of water in here, is there? Oh, unfortunately, it's one of those Baileys without a lot of water. That's a little unfortunate. A lot of guys with obelisk. I mean, I'll pick up an obelisk just in case I need to use a ranged weapon or something. But if I don't have a proper patch of water I can hide in, that's not quite as useful. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna hop up towards these guys. Oh, that didn't do much. Alright, well that group was kind of nasty. Unfortunately, I approached from the side where they could all shoot me. Uh, hey, level 10. Alright, so no, there's no proper moats or anything for me to hide in, but oh well. But you know this armor would be better. I'm wearing some +1 leather armor, poison resist. There's like some scale mail and stuff in here. I'm sure maybe that would be worthwhile. Probably not. I probably want the poison resist armor. Ring mail, alright. Potion of experience, but there's also an orc here. Orc knight. Hit for up to 29 damage. I might grab this potion of experience. Can't get the morning star, but that's fine. It's got +0 plate armor, alright, and +3 trident. Oh, I might just get out of here. I've got my potion of experience. You know what? I might drink that one. I feel like I need any XP I can get. I get a bit of dodging. But I'm also going to get a bit of unarmed to increase my damage. Whoa, two-headed. Ogre. I've got... I guess I got an upheaval, but that's about all the range options I got. I might try hit it with that. Oh, that killed it. I should have saying. Wasn't quite expecting that to kill it. Alright, oh, there's a skin of Zor. I want to put that one on. So 3/4 of the invisible and glaciate things around me. Let's give that a try. Oh no, Gastronook, right. I just had, oh, back to my staircase here, but suddenly there's a whole bunch of priests around me. If Gastronook comes along, which he did, I'm gonna have to go upstairs. I can't survive him hitting me with his airstrike, unfortunately. At least I doubt it. Alright, what do we got? Frozen ramparts, petrifying metabolic and glaciation. Right. What I got to use an electric eel? Not a whole lot, actually, as it turns out. Unfortunately, I hope there's not more of those electric eels. I do appear to... Oops, I might just cross over this water, actually. That's probably a better way of escaping this guy. I mean, it won't help the pole guys. I guess I will help with some of these other guys. It kind of works to the choke point as well, but they have not been able to cross the water. I can identify... I'll go with another one of these potions. Degeneration. This is not a choke point, but there is one up here. Although, constantly slowing things, I think it's the less I have cold resist has actually been quite helpful. Oh no, it's Gastronook again. I just run away, but I don't know if there's too far I can really run right now. Alright, I'm gonna try attack Gastronook. Don't know if this is doing the best. I got him in a cloud. Okay, I did kill him, and I got his hat, but I can't wear it right now. Just a +2 head of stealth. It's nothing too fancy. Dungeon level 9 done. I think I did have the lair right. I do have the lair, but I'll do dungeon level 10. And then I think I'll go to the lair. I don't think I'll go down to dungeon level 11 first this time. Ooh, also, I got rather a lot of things attacking me there. Do I want a more talisman? I'd lose my skin of Zor if I put that on. It's always the problem with those more talismans, but I guess it would work. I mean, I guess I'd be able to... I don't know. How I feel about like losing my body armor. I feel like the skin of Zor is doing quite a lot for me. Oh, I can identify a scroll. I can identify another scroll. And I'll do a potion as well. Ambrosia. What again? Ambrosia silence or something else? Oops. This might not be the best place to fight these whites. I don't think you can slow a white either because they're cold resistant. I'm pretty sure. Gloves of infusion. I don't think I can wear just yet. Over the beast talisman on. How much does that actually do for me? What's I definitely character file? 2 slaying. I'm not sure it does that much. I might just take it off. Oh, what's that some more? That's not what I'm trying to do. I just absolutely destroyed my health there for a second. Let's put on the hat. Let's put on gloves. Yeah, let's give this a try for a little while. I probably even do more damage due to the infusion as well. Ring of Slaying. I can't even remember what my rings were. So I've got Tortoise Ring on the Steam as well now. I guess I'll put on the Slaying. Oh, that's a Hydra. Can I just get to the staircase and just get my health back before I have to fight that Hydra? A Phantom Mirror. That sounds useful. Also, there's an Club Blunt. That'll bring back great memories of how my last character ended. Teleporting next to a bunch of Club Blunts. No, that's not great. At least there's only one Club Blunt there. Was Hell Rats. I know the Hell Rats can hit for quite a lot of damage, but I don't think they have much health. Yeah, they do draining as well. Man, how many more creatures are there? I kind of need a little bit of rest. There we go. Another one of these Club Blunts. They seem to be all over the place this time around, which is not what I want to be seeing. Ooh, got a six-headed Hydra. I guess I find out how good I am at fighting Hydras. I could upheaval on the way over. Damn it. Oh, that almost killed us. That should be fine. Yeah, I mean, it seems like that upheaval might be the way to kill Hydras if I just hit them with one of that to start with. I mean, my staircase are covered in... Oh, just one of the staircase covered in exclusion zone. That's not too bad, I guess. Do I want +2 gloves or do I want +0 gloves with infusion on? Don't actually have another use for my magic points, so the infusion's actually pretty good right now. I might go with the infusion. But if I get another use for actually I do have a use for my magic points, don't I? I might try on the +2 gloves actually. I didn't get those on, did I? Uh-oh. Going upstairs. Right, let's put the gloves on now. Alright, got the snake pits again. Hope this time I live long enough to get into the snake pits. I need to get some willpower. I don't think I got a ring for that though. I've got Steel was the one I've got wizardry, right? Gotta remember about those. In theory could like Steel this potion is trash. And in theory I could swap off like the slang or something and get Steel invisible if I needed it. I'm not sure that would actually be worthwhile if I knew where the enemy was. Leather around the Hall of Blades, it gives resist corrosion. Now I might keep my Skin of Zord, seems pretty good. Especially against, oh good, I can hop further. Especially against like the Rhyme Drakes. Be able to stop those guys from, well, stop them from doing much damage at all with their freezing breath. Alright, I guess I'm done with layer 2. How's my piety's actually going up pretty well, which is great. Theory I could do a disaster if I really wanted to. I said I wouldn't do much yet because I don't have enough invocations to really make it do that much. Also, maybe could have disaster the Hydra first, but that didn't seem to work. I'll get some more. Yeah, some more invocations and some more fighting, I think. Ooh, I've definitely got the swamp around here, judging by all these swamp worms. Just gotta get myself back to the staircase. Oh, and actually go up it as well. I still have no... Resist electric, right? And no wands of flame, or I do have wands of flame now. That's fine actually. If I got wands of flame, I should be able to kill that electric eel. Fish is slowed, so it won't be able to do much damage back to me. Also, did I ever get evocations? No, but it looks of things. I might just get 5 of that. That should make my wands a bit more damaging. What can I identify? I got the potion. I got 2 of magic. I think the only use for that is like my god abilities, right? Like the Zastia or something, but yeah, don't have a huge amount of use for it just yet. Ooh, 6-headed Hydra. I think that's fine. Might hit him with an upheaval on the way over though, just in case. Out the 8-headed Hydra. Definitely hit that with an upheaval on the way over. That was a little bit worse, but it still was fine. Can I bring all these elephants back to a choke point? That should make them fairly easy to deal with. Especially since they're frozen half the time, so they slowed down. Do I have gloves? I do have gloves. I have like the +2 gloves right now. So that getting shafted down was remarkably calm. Because usually getting shafted down is pretty bad for a colossal worshiper, but there's like nothing there when I got shafted down. I've actually gotta get rid of that dream sheep. There we go. I feel like hydras and dream sheep don't mix very well. Actually, a dream sheep and a lot of things don't mix very well. Let's go find it on the way down. Uh-oh, maybe dream sheep and border beetles don't mix very well as well. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I should just keep us mining those with the upheaval to make sure I try and get rid of the dream sheep. Plus, they replaced them of harm and fire resist corrosion. Quite like the skin of Zora I'm wearing right now. It's reasonably light armor though, but I think I'm fine with that right now. Oh, that didn't quite steam. Oh, what? Did we get what? Don't untransform? Was that wrong? I gladly forgot to rebind the untransform wherever that is. What? Wait, no, that wasn't untransform. I'm already untransformed because it wasn't worth wearing my beast form right now. Cause I got all the auxiliary armor, which is kind of better. +5 ringmail, rampage, -5 resist. Uh-oh. So there's an artifact amulet, but it's guarded by an obsidian statue. It's got mesmerize, summon demon, and summon by a demon. I don't think I can bear it up, right? Oh, I can. You know what? I might. Question when I'm gonna hop into here. Half of these are friendly, which is great. Oh, that corrosion's not so great. Oh. Yeah, corrosion could be a bit of a problem. It almost destroyed, so I need something that can do damage that's not affected by my corrosion. Maybe I could punch it. I mean, will be affected by my corrosion. I did get it. Right, so Sam the acrobat with resist electric, -5 resist cold. Interesting. Why they gotta be -fire resist, not minus cold resist? That's a shame. Why is nothing on to pick you up right now? My inventory just full? It's probably just full. Drop the shield. Got an obelisk for some reason. Don't need the ice anymore because I got the cold resist right now. Alright. Fortunately, I can't use a giant spiked club. Oh, that's not looking great. I'm gonna try and get rid of this guy. Did not succeed. Alright, where did that ball beetle go? I can't throw like a Cura dart because I don't have any Cura darts. But I think that's probably still fine. Gonna get surrounded by yaks when we go down. Actually, it's not that many yaks. There's lots of dream sheep. I could disaster them, or I could just... I think I can just fight them. I hope so, anyway. And I don't think there's anything too dangerous around here to take me out while I'm asleep, so it's not the worst thing ever. Ooh. Just start with a few upheavals on this shark. 8-headed hydra. I'm gonna pull that one back a little bit. Actually, just got slowed, didn't it, for a little while there. Going through my party, so I can no longer get elemental force, unfortunately, because I keep on, blasting things with the upheaval. It does seem to be helping me out here, though. I think it's been quite useful for clearing the end here. I'm gonna ring of intelligence. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Uh-oh. So there's Dream Chief and there's also a Hydra, but I've got them. Uh, Elemental Fault. And what is upheaval, that guy? Because that was also killing the Dream Sheep that weren't viewed, but I think new ones are replacing them. 4-headed Hydra is fine. I can deal with one of those. Guess I'll go back to here. It is a choke point, but I'm worried that I'll get pushed into this forest of meat and more creatures. But I think this being a choke point made it worth it. Risking that. Oh, is that a blade hands? Because that could be useful. That's probably gonna make it. I mean, it does reduce my armor class a little bit, but I think that makes it worth getting the shapeshifting up to 9. Because I'll probably only lose like a couple of points of armor class or something, and I'll gain extra damage. I think it's worthwhile. I don't think I need the intelligence. I barely need the flight. I mean, it would let me go over lava. I might drop my old talismans. They just don't seem that good right now. I might, but I've also done like a decent chunk of this level. I reckon I'll be fine. I can see a few things approaching. Oh, a wizard, a 6 fairy? Right. I guess that tells me about the sort of ending I've got. So that's, what is that? Like an abyssal ending? Or a hell ending? I think it might be an abyssal one. Oh, this looks pretty abyssal. Gotta move on further and hit that red devil. Let's see. Actually, this is a gateway to hell. Oh, so it's not an abyssal one. It is in fact a hell one. And that means I'm done with the lair. Let's go back to the dungeon. Dungeon level 11, I think, is where I'm up to. Looks like it. Oh, I can see invisible somehow. My skin of Zor lets me see invisible. Well, that's handy. Oh, these staircases all lead to the same spot, don't they? And that's kind of disaster area here. There we go. That's pretty much cleared out, but I'm getting lightning zapped to me by Lodal here. Alright, with an evening star. Okay. That's fine. Got the repel missiles, so that's something at least. Gonna mirror her up. Oh, that wasn't too bad actually. I started getting to the point where Quasar is a pretty useful god, because I mean earlier on they're not quite as useful. Uh, Still lacking willpower, right? I did see a robo willpower, which is fine. It's really like the skin of Zor, so I think I'll stick with the skin of Zor. It's really fun, like slowing, even like all those ogres and stuff, just like slowing everything is super fun. What was my amulet right now? I don't have an amulet. There's a faith one here. There's also that amulet with the resist electric, but minus 5 resist, which I don't think I can make out the minus 5 resist. Yeah, well, I'm putting on an amulet of faith. Let's do this. That should allow me to use some more of the disaster areas, because that's always super good. I don't know what this demonologist will bring out. Just some little guys, that's fine. Poison darts, poison darts. So both the Cobalt Brigands just have poison darts. That's gonna be easy, I guess. I don't think I got resist poison, unfortunately. But still, as long as it's like cure darts, they should be fine. Alright, well that's dungeon level 12 done. I'll go down to dungeon level 13, I think. And I'll probably go to the Orcish Mine. So having repel missiles is pretty... Oh, those are going to merge up too much. Titanic Slime Creature. Yup, that's way too much. Let's just go down. Should split up before I get to... Oh, it's got the Vault's entrance. That's going to be reasonably tough. Right, level 15. I'm going to get more strength. Let's hit these guys a bit harder. Maybe not the most sensible for a light armor character, but I think it's alright. How's the talisman coming along? Alright, it's still getting other skills as well, so one necessary for the talisman, so it'll take a little while. I killed a poison ugly. I think it's like a knock poison resist. It has no potions of curing though. If it poisons me up, it's just yeah. I think it's the most important one to kill first. Do I go straight back down to a level with a Hydra? I suppose so. Quasar's nice enough to give me some AC against the Hydra as well, which definitely helped. Shapeshifting is on 6, right? And I think something else had a target of 15. Yeah, it's a lot of things are beginning to reach their targets. Will I ever use those boomerangs? I don't know. Well, I won't use the brand weapon. I do need to use those identifiers that I'm carrying around. A potion of haste, alright. Oh. I don't have any fire resist. Oh, come on, Quasal. Okay, I got a little bit of fire resist. Good, but it took Quasal a little while to give it there, which is often the case, so you gotta have some ability to survive until you get it. Oh, scroll noise. Oh, that's also a lot of creatures. Might just head on off and get my health back before I go down and fight some of these. Alright, I still haven't identified left, so I can do the scroll here and summoning. I feel like zombie creatures would not survive very well with Quaslaw, unfortunately. Oh well. Because that'd be summoning with butterflies, and butterflies certainly wouldn't survive very well with the Quaslaw storms, so either way it wasn't going to do very well. Okay. Disaster area, those melee. I don't have a good feeling about that. Did I not get a fire resist while burning to death there? I guess not. Maybe that's not an attack that Quetzal can give resist for, I don't know. Oh, Salmon was a shapeshifter. Huh, I'm pleased that was nothing too bad. So I got... Do I not have a cloak? No, I don't have a cloak. I don't have boots either. Is this guy? There it goes. Going around the corner. Let's wait for the other one to come around the corner as well. Alright, so I need to drop something to grab the boots. I'll drop... Don't need that to see invisible. Skin of Zora is giving it to me right now. I might have to come back for it later, but no real hurry. I just checked if those are my best boots. So one's for sale. I think we cloaked. There's one for sale. Hats are gonna both stealth, so I'll just keep the more highly enchanted one, I guess. That seems like the sensible thing to do. Got Mephitic Cloud, not just Bog. I'm not really getting into spellcasting. I tell maybe if I have Manifold Assault or something. Alright, what can I drop? I'll drop... I drop the boomerangs. Did I get the evocation of 5 points? I might bring that up to... Yeah, I'll wait for the shapeshifting to do its thing and then I'll bring that up a little bit more. Okay. Very tempted to disaster area, but I think it'll be fine without disaster area here. But there were enough creatures to kind of justify it, but no, I don't think I needed it. Most of those weren't too bad. If they'd have all been like priests or something, I definitely would have disaster area though, because that would have been add up with smiting. But most of those were just little orcs. Alright, so I got 2 staircases down, which is great. Oh, confused and might. That's not so great. I can go over the confused. Oh no, that's my other staircase. Right. Drawing what I can, I guess. Oh, confused and might again? Wow, I'm getting confused rather a lot. It's kind of disaster here, these guys again. Okay. Oh, that's not looking good. I don't think. Oh, my blink. I should actually get that blink spell castable, shouldn't I? I might do an elemental force on this guy, though. I could hop away, but then what? I think the elementals have got it under control. Good. I should probably also swap to my other staircase here. Let's see what this leads. I mean, it's a pretty similar location. But at least I got rid of the Orc Warlord now. Not quite working because nothing's moving right next to me. That's better. Something to bring up. Alright, that looks like I cleared out the entrance. That wasn't too bad. I mean, they were a little bit scary with the Orc Warlord, but that's about the only thing that was scary there. I mean, I guess the sorcerer's gonna do a lot of damage as well if you're unlucky. Hey, thanks for following, Misty Man. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day today. Ooh, I might... Do I get back to my staircase or do I... I'll wait for these guys to get back to the staircase. Because the other option was running up and fighting them. I want to keep relatively close to the staircase. I want to keep within a hop's distance of a staircase, I think, right now. And my hop is actually a decent distance now as well, which is good. So it looks like I've run out of things to fight within a hop's distance of the staircase. Unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to wander off onto the rest of the level. One of these has distortion. It's just a little guy over here, right? Okay, that's fine. Ooh. There's a Orc Warlord. How far am I from the staircase? I might start heading back to that one right now. Haven't used my hop yet because I haven't really needed it. These guys have been staying back. Uh, Try and upheaval on this guy again, but I'm not sure I'll do that much. Wait, I might just bring these guys up and go down the other staircase. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. Do I have an immolation? No, I don't have an immolation. Alright, because immolating those guys and then hitting them with like a disaster or something would do pretty well, but I don't think I can do that right now. I could poison things up. You know what, I might do a little bit of poison on these guys. Not quite working. Do I have enough clouds to do an elemental force? It's a little elemental force, unfortunately. Oh, okay, good. Got my shifting up, but my health went down a little bit there, which is what I'm mainly worried about. Okay. Oh, did I actually set a limit on that? Make sure. Don't know if they're poisoned as much as I like. It might do a disaster area, but I'm not sure this is gonna quite work. Friendly is around. Wait, oh, really? I can't, wait. Are these guys immune to the disaster area? Hold on. Oh, only my divine allergies are immune to clouds, but they're not immune to disaster area? That's okay, sure, whatever. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, that's a lot of guys, but I think it's fine. I might just get myself in a better position to fight. Which day I guess I want to go down to that one. I could go down either one at the moment, I think. Right, but the Orc, unfortunately has a chance to heal up. Can I like polymorph it or phantom mirror it or something? I've got to use something on it. Polymorph could work. An Emperor Scorpion and Minotaur Yellow Draconian. I'm not sure that's really an improvement. Alright, let's bring it up. Definitely gonna phantom mirror it, but I might have to lightning rod it as well. Oh, that guy dying from my own thundercloud. That's not ideal. We'll hop back this way because that takes me towards the staircase. But I'm probably just going to have to pull out the lightning rod. No, it's not even close enough for the lightning rod just yet. Alright, that got it pretty wounded, and there we go, it's dead. Hopefully there's not too many more of these warlords, because they seem to be the only one I really struggle with in here. I know some of the priests can be a problem as well. Also, actually, there's a sorceress that paralyzed. I know it's definitely a creature in here that... No, I think it is the sorcerers, actually, but it's also the ogre mages that can also paralyze. So that's armor and weapons, which is not what I need. I guess in theory I could still use armor with my current form. Ooh, jewelry shop's always good. They can sell forms. Storm form. Oh, dragon form. Let's get the dragon form usable. Yeah, I think it's time for this character to become a dragon. My resist will kind of swap around. Can I get some cold resist? I can probably put on that amulet. I'd have to take off faith, but oh well. That's probably not worth going to dragon form just yet. Wait, did I just leave the dragon form on the ground? I was supposed to put on blade hands as well, actually, at some stage. I do 34 damage. Let's try put that on. 54 damage, but I lose a little bit of armor class. That seems worthwhile. Also, where did I leave my dragon form? Okay, sure. I just like left it lying on the floor. Let's go grab it. Don't like how it's one of these rust devils with all the corrosion. Suppose it'll be fine. Alright. Check out the shop. So it's selling plate armor and stuff. I don't think I need any of that stuff. Might just save up my money and I'll grab the Stormform eventually. I reckon that would be kind of cool being a Stormform worshipping Quaslol. That seems very, very thematic. There's lots of potions here. I think I've got at least one of most of these things, so it'll probably just be stuff I come back for later before I do Zot and stuff. I've got a few more levels of the dungeon to go to try and get this shape shifting up. I've got like dungeon level 14 and 15, I think. Ooh, there's the Catapleepers here. I can actually just go stand in the skull spying dust. It's fine. I'm a Quaslor worshipper. I'm immune to clouds, right? So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Also, can I get some fire resist, please? I don't think I can get some fire resist, which might be a bit of a problem with that fiery dragon they saw. Alright, those slime creatures are gonna merge, aren't they? Try bring some of them upstairs. That should actually stop them getting too big, because I don't think there's that many of them left down there anymore. I think I can deal two-headed ogres at a time, so this is actually not a bad staircase, because only two things can follow me up around. Let's bring out the Catapleepers. I really love being able to stand in those calcifying clouds. It makes my life so much easier. What are all these ogres guarding? They're actually guarding treasure this time around. It's not just random ogres. They're guarding a ring of resist poison, resist corrosion, -2 strength. I've got the slaying on. Interesting. Might have to go with that. I need to get some fire resist at some stage, but I have a feeling Dragon Form will sort that out by the time I need it. Drop the flight. I feel like I'm not going to ever need that flight, because by the time I get... Oh, hold on. There's a four-headed... Okay, that's fine. Killing the Hydra. Just my blade hands give it more heads. I have a feeling by the time I get and by the time I like need that flight, I'll already have dragon form because I can already swim, so it's only lava that would be a problem. Not many places with lava that will stop me traveling. Can I identify? I'll go with this potion. I got three of. It's mine. I can identify a scroll. Yeah, those are both useful. Specifically, the fear is fairly good. Like sometimes you just get really surrounded and you need to make things run away. Oh, well, even frost passed over me. That sounds like somewhere I want to go. I'm gonna have to lay down that Hydra. It doesn't seem too bad. Seems to do enough damage. Melting archway nearby. That's promising. Melting archway is distant, so it's probably down this way. Distant again. Oh, this is probably not quite the right way then. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go. I think I want to go back this way. Wait, distant again? What? I'm just confused. I'm gonna magic map out. Oh, it's this way. It is this way. Yeah, well, I did kind of find the right way eventually. Ooh, this is where I'm glad I have some repel missiles. But hey, I think I did need to. Ooh, no, it's fire damage. I just polymorph this one. He did need to magic map out in the end there. Why are there fire ugly things guarding Frost Cave? So there's rather a lot of them. Can I bring these back to a choke point? Electric ones are better than fire ones because they don't do quite as much damage. Like pretty much any color's better than fire ones, I think, in the, for this character. Faint correctly. I've got time to get my health back. Alright, let's go head on into this ice cave. I might drop stuff first, actually. Drop the silver boomerangs, so they can't throw them anymore. I kind of want to drop those gloves, but they kind of melded to my body right now. So that's not going to work. I can drop the noise, I think. Might actually be slightly noisier than my storm, actually. Now that I think about it. I can drop... I'm actually going to drop the blade hands. Leave that one outside. Hopefully I don't need to refresh it or something. That's not working as well as I'd like. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try hop over here. Ah, failed. He said it'd give me minus hop, so I can try again. That's more like it. Oh, so one of the little ice. Oh no, it's one of these ice caves, isn't it? Yeah, if I go through here, then up between these three guys, there's a teleport scrolls on the chessboard. Sure. No, that's not worth it. Nah, this one's never worth it. Yeah, just pause you between like the ice raids and stuff. I mean, nah. Do I have teleportation actually? Because I could like go in here and then I could hop to the way out and then I could airport some loot or something, but I don't have teleportation. So it's not worth it. Oh, and 12 shapeshifting. Hold on, let's look at this dragon form. It looks quite decent. I might try it out, but I need some cold resist. There's a ring of ice. Okay, there's also that amulet. That looks okay. I might go with the. I'll have to take off the face, but I'll do this. There we go. We got one fire resist, no cold resist, poison resist, resist electric. Draw swap out the slang for like whatever, right? That I've got whatever on me to swap it out for. That's not terrible. What's the damage like 80 something? That's also not bad at all. Just gonna check for manifold assault. Manifold assault, Vice electric charge, blank. I got that right actually. Oh, I got that in my. I actually memorized that one. I might get the blink castable. Alright, so I got Acrobat on the moment, which is whatever, but it does give resist electric and it's also. Ooh, only in my code resist. Ah! Rocks haven't pulled me in there, but how did I get blinked twice? Blink out the close must be much used, but it didn't put me that close. So I think I can actually just escape here. If I wanted a statue talisman or something, I could fight Roxanne. Also, I'm normal speed now, aren't I? I'm a dragon. Oh, that's not too bad. Right, well, I guess snake pits now? I guess it's time for the snake pits. Shock serpents shouldn't be too bad. I got the one resistance to electricity, which is I did done what doesn't stack any higher than one, so it's all I really need. Okay, the Guardian Summon, I didn't notice that one. Did I get the blinking? Yeah, I kind of got it usable. This is a hard situation to get out of. Should be able to outrun most of these apart from the shocks, the Guardian Summon, I mean. Which is gonna teleport the other things around me again. Where's that Guardian Serpent? Because I need to kill it off. What do I have that I can actually use on this Guardian Serpent? It's a real question. I mean, I don't think the light's got the range. And that's the thing, a lot of the things they got don't have the range. Lightning Rod won't have the range. Paralysis? 20 something percent. Fine, I'll turn to Quasar, which I'm not maxed out on the Piety, unfortunately, because unfortunately I'd swapped out the Amulet of Faith. So, alright, that looks better. Question is, how do I get back to somewhere to fight these guys? Might actually just take these guys back to the staircase out of here. It's just, these guys love to breathe their poison. I'll just, wait this guy's might off. There we go. So I think the most worrying enemy in here has got to be the Guardian Serpent. Unfortunately, I don't have good ways of taking those out, but I'm fine against them, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the most scary thing in the whole of the what is it? Snake pit for this character. Check out those potions. I got a potion of might, alright. I don't think any of those spells are good things. They're like dazzling flash and stuff. They're not gonna help me. Oh, gonna help me like kill things. What I need is I don't know, just translocation stuff really. Should check what translocation stuff I got, because I got Blink, I probably got some other stuff. I got Lesser Beckoning. Yeah, why not? I can pull some things in sometimes. Swiftness is an air spell, okay. Oh, right, there's a Guardian Serpent. Not too bad, I can bring the Guardian Serpent upstairs. Oh, these guys aren't gonna move forwards because one of them's got a bow and the other one's got a reach weapon. Alright, well, it's time for me to head on upstairs, I guess, there. I can't wear anything in my current form. I could just drop on my armor and stuff. Um, that's a possibility because I doubt I'll be no, I doubt I'll be going back to an armor wearing character unless I get like I don't know lich form or something. So I reckon it's time for me to. And it's then of score. What is it? Skin of Zor was useful while I had it, but I think for now I'll just drop everything. There we go, and now I can become a dragon again, because this dragon seems pretty decent. Oh, but I got more health as a dragon than I do as not as a dragon now. Let's see, it's giving 136% of health, so it's actually getting towards the mid skill requirement to use the talisman, which is great. I think I'm only like 0.9 of a skill away or something. We'll check out the general store. It's gonna have bookshops and stuff. It's got Scrolls of Fear. I was maybe gonna buy this talisman. Oh, there's a Ring of Fire Resist. That could be useful. Don't need the Poison Resist anymore. The Amulet of Regen. Oh no, I've gotta wear the amulet I got on right now, don't I? I can probably remove the boots and cloak from the list of stuff here. I just put the fear on the shopping list, but it's Oh, trap the unidentified potions. Maybe it was just grabbing. How am I resist? Are they suited for... I mean, they're okay for storm form. I feel like I probably had to swap out the amulet though if I went with storm form, which is would be fine. Did I actually think I'm a way off getting storm form as well? The skill requirement's quite large. Where do I want to go? I want to go... I just want to retreat back a bit, I think. Ooh, was that a bookshop? I'll take a look at this. So it's got, oh, manuals in it. Fighting, spellcasting, fire magic shield. So fighting's probably good. Spellcasting is probably good. Do I just grab that fighting now and not worry about the fact that I'll probably need the money for the Stormform later on? I think I do. Yeah, I'll grab it. Get like 20 fighting or something. Get the unarmed going as well because the skill's almost where it needs to be for the dragon form. I'm sure by the time I need the Stormform, I'll have some money again. That's just a basic Naga with a shield. It's not every day you see a basic Naga with a shield. Usually it's just Naga warriors and stuff that use shields. Can I pull this guy in with some lesser beckoning? Really? That's not within range? Really? What's the range like of this lesser beckoning? Oh, it doesn't have any power on it, right? Ah. Is that even worth using? I mean, that... go take 2 turns to walk up to it. Or I could just pull it in. I suppose it's mildly better than just walking up to the guy. Not much, though. Oh, well. Can I even quiver it? Because that could be kind of funny. And, yeah, actually, casting Glass of Beckoning from the quiver is a little funny. Alright, let's go down. I feel like I might get the enemy the first attack, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Salamander got attacked straight after I spent a turn pulling it in, which is not the best. Let this guy move out to me naturally. I feel like that's generally going to be better. I don't know about this. Yeah, I feel like with this sort of range, it's kind of useless. I gotta get it a bit more range, I think. I don't know. I'm still pulling things in with it, but I don't know about this. Oh, well, I guess after I've done it, after I've got my fighting and stuff to their targets, I'll just try getting a bit of translocation and see if that buffs up its power, but maybe a little bit of spellcasting as well. So I did have that manual spellcasting that I could buy if I get lots of money. Just don't know if I'll get a lot of money, especially given that I had to... Oh, it's a Salamander Tyrant, I think it's fine. Especially given that I've got to go, like, buy the Stormform at some stage as well. Surprised that I'm still healthy here, given all the guys that I've just been fighting. We've got a ghost. We got Zebuhe's Ghost. They're a demigod shapeshifter. I played with a demigod shapeshifter for a while. It was actually quite fun. Yeah, because you got lots of strength. You can do quite a bit of damage. It hits for up to 38 damage. I don't think it's too bad, because shapeshifters don't end up too bad usually as ghosts. They don't get to keep their forms, so... yeah, that really doesn't help them out. I can identify these potions. Cancellation and Berserk. Wait, that's just an escape hatch. Let's not go to that one. On the last level of the snake pits here, so in theory I should get swamped by a whole bunch of guys. There we go, there's a whole bunch of guys. Just hide around this corner and just pull them around. Small groups. See, lesser beckoning could be useful in corners like this where I could just beckon things in. Yeah, and then I don't have to move out of my little area, so that's alright. What? Am I not plug that guy in? There we go. Wonder whether they can pull a creature through another creature. Probably not. I feel like that the Vise Electric Charge's special ability is this ability to run through things. Alright, how much of the snake, this level do I fight from this one little corner? I think it's quite a bit, because I got my health back, so I can just keep on resting up here. Okay, so that's a rune vault. This hasn't improved in range, so uh I just run back in case there's a guardian serpent or something there. These guys should successfully follow me because I'm noisy enough. Minus teleport, I should retreat up after I kill this guy. Yeah, minus teleport didn't even last that long, but yeah, definitely when I got minus teleport on, I want to retreat on up. I want to do these side areas because I don't like it when there's like creatures lurking in these and I go straight down the center or something. That would work the best, but it looks like I might have pulled everything out of these little side areas just with my noise. Yeah, very much does look like that. That's not too bad. Oh, the Guardians Serpent didn't have much in view, thankfully. I'm gonna retreat back to just a corner because I saw a Salamander Tyrant. That's a good spot to actually have Lester Beckoning. I haven't got as much use out of Lester Beckoning as I am with this character. Oh, just being able to hide around the corner and just like pull the guys with pole arms around is actually not terrible. I should maybe use this spell a little bit more. Because it's pretty much free to get on a character that's already doing translocations. There are scrolls for me to come back for here, but I'm gonna keep on saving up my money. Saving up for that storm form, I think. Whoa. I might just get back here because these guys can't keep up with me. There's quite a few of them. I might just go back to... You know what, I might just go back to my little air hidey hole around here. I'll layer around here and fight these guys. What did I just do? Did I just accidentally drink potion of magic or something? Let's see. Magic. Oh, it's on Q. Can't have that. Okay, let me just go rebind that. I just accidentally drink potion magic. Um, letter. I'll put it on. Swap it with like I don't know. What's something that's not a potion? Scroll of. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I did accidentally drink potion magic. That was a bit of a shame. I feel like I kind of want to. Is there a way you can stop a potion from binding to the letter E? Because that would be kind of nice. Oh, letter Q, I mean, and stop all. I mean, actually, with scrolls, it's not too bad because they usually have identifier now, but it's not perfect. Um, because I don't like it. Or like if I double tap a key by accident, I can accidentally drink a potion, which is not the best. Go to the swamp. I actually make fog with my not fog, steam with my breath as well, which is pretty useful in here, potentially. I think the corrosion doesn't build up too high. Alright, how are my skills going? Pretty well. I think that fighting's about to hit whatever target I set for it, but I should probably keep that one going until I run out of manual, right? I feel like that's probably a good idea. Funny, I should get next to me any second now. Ooh, I'm slowed and I've corroded. Two guys are gonna explode next to me unless I can do something to them. Can I just, I don't know, hit it with a lightning rod? Does that do the trick? No, it does not. Okay, I guess they're just gonna blow up then. Ooh, cold damage. I got no resist to that, which is a bit of a shame. How did that guy survive my blast of fire? Just seemed to dodge out of it. Oh, that's not the right spell. Huh? Oh, I miscast the Lesser Beckoning. No wonder it only moved one space, because I just spent its turn moving. Right. Got my piety back. I should remember about that. Am I gonna get, oh, I was gonna get invocations at some stage. But I was also gonna get translocations at some stage. Don't know which of those is the most important to get, because if I get invocations, I can get the disaster arrow to work really well. Which sounds like it could be useful in the swamp here and stuff. That's probably what I'm gonna, wait, whose ghost was that? Uroji's ghost, and also Hazwoo's ghost. The Great Draconian Earth Elementalist with Stone Arrow, Freezing Cloud, Sandblast. That's not the worst. What's this one? Bolt of Magma is randomly generated, isn't it? Petrify on 50%? Okay, never mind. Yes, that character still doesn't have willpower, unfortunately. Ow. Something upstairs with me. Oh, that's a useful lesser beckoning if you want to pull something onto a staircase. Or pull something next to a staircase, right? So I can't really pull off these staircases right now, so oh, that Hydra was one space away. It would be better waiting on the spot than trying to pull it in with a lesser beckoning. And then it would get an attack against me. Alright. So it's only really when they're two spaces away that it makes sense. Lesser beckoning them, I guess. Uh, keep on getting slowed. I guess the Hornets, there's no resisting that apart from. But I got resist bosses, yes. I guess there's no real resisting that. Check out this amulet, but I think I currently need my current one due to my resist. Right, I don't have negative cold resist in here. That would be bad with well, like bog bodies or something. I think I can kill this guy. Let's go find out. So I'll breathe some. Oh wait, if I breathe some fire on it, not quite as effective because I already had a cloud on that space. This guy's gonna blow up, but I might as well go up as it blows up. Alright, what's this ring? So it's a ring of wizardry, sure. Actually, that's interesting. With like the clouds you get at the end of the swamp, at least I'll just be able to walk through them. Like you can get the cold clouds or the actually you can get a number of different clouds. You can get the foul pestilence clouds, you can get all sorts of clouds. Yeah, those are the only two endings that have clouds? Maybe they are. There's no like poison cloud ending, I guess not. Or is this corrosion? I can't remember. I think I had another ring for that, but it might not be any good. Yeah, the other things it gave, one of the things was like poison resist. I think I had a little bit of mind strength, so yeah. Not massively great. Get back to a staircase right now, but I'm not doing too bad with this character. My damage has gone up to 96, my attack delay down to 0.6, so I'm doing pretty well on attack delay. Okay, there's a lot of creatures. I might just start with a disaster area. There we go, that looks better. There's no longer an air mage looming over over me with its mining or air striking or whatever it is. Level 19. That's not too bad. That sounds about right for the vaults. And I've got the resist electric. The only thing I don't have for the vaults is cold resist, but that's probably fine. I don't have cold vulnerability. You know what? I will keep on going with the invocations. I'll bring it up to like 21 or something. Might as well get the title. Because that's what I'll eventually want to get the title for, the invocations, I think. I'm pretty sure actually, I'm almost 100% sure I've got Quasol titles left for every race. There's just so many Quasol titles, so yeah, I reckon there would be. I don't need the magical power of the wizardry right now. So I got the slang on, which seems a little pointless, actually. Resist word got int on it, but it's a minus strength. Interesting. Uh, yeah, just force slang does seem a little pointless. I don't think I've seen any benefit of souls or something. I need like a different ring. Maybe the resist corrosion actually, because there's what are they, Goliath frogs or something. I mean, 93 to 97 damage or whatever it is. It's not terrible. Ooh. Guys all remited. I might just blink back, but then what? I might hit them with an upheaval. But my party's nice and maxed out again, thankfully. I need to get away from the ending spot base there and just head back to a staircase. I'm actually a long way from a staircase. That's fine. I just had to trade this one guy back. I just wanted to get somewhere I can heal up, really. It doesn't actually have to be too far away from this area. There we go. There's my rune. Excellent. Ooh, okay. Go be slow by that bog body. There's not much I can do about that, but yeah, I don't appear to be too many enemies here right now. Tend to get a Lernian Hydra, which is probably a good thing. Although I do have a Phantom Mirror, right? So it might not be too bad if I had to go to Lernian Hydra. Anyway, I think my next location will be the vaults. I've got probably the resist I need for that. I'm missing willpower though. If I have willpower, I'd put it on. I do not have willpower. Okay, sure. I will not put it on then. Uh, Probably just endlessly get marked. I don't have a Quicksilver, right? I got a light. That's not too bad. Gotta be aware of that though, because it means I can't Quicksilver up convokes the recalling. I could probably zap them with some light. Did I? Oh, I was gonna get the evocations. That's right. I was gonna bring that up to like 10. I probably should. Wonder how many things are getting attracted in here by the mic. I might just. I don't know. I might should have stayed in a good corridor for fighting. I might just stay here and wait off the mic. Oh no, what's the chance banishment? 30 something percent. Ooh. Yeah, I've got absolutely no willpower apparently. I think it's just the stuff I've got naturally from being a barachi, I guess, which is not much. Uh, I can't let the beckoning that Bogart. That's a shame. But it's worth checking to see if it does work, but no, it doesn't. Uh, I got the resist electric. I should be fine against Thunderhawks. Actually having the acrobat on is pretty useful for getting up to those because their lightning keeps them missing as I'm running up to them due to the acrobat amulet. But I don't think I've got any evasion apart from the acrobat really. I've got 11, which is apparently not as bad as I would have expected. I guess I got the 10 dodging early on to help me out. I guess that still does something even with your huge dragon. Just picked up Blast Moves, Fulminate Prism, Mystic Blast, alright, and there's a weapon shop there. Oh, this guy's got 48% on the paralysis, confused, and slow, right? So something bad's probably gonna happen, or not. I guess I killed it quick enough. Oh, do I have nothing to identify? Because I got like 8 scrolls to identify here. I do both my potions, so I got Invisibility, Brilliance. That's all my potions identified. Just see some scrolls. Enchant Weapon, Enchant Armor, Amnesia, Immolation, Torment, and Acquirement. I can probably drop that last identified too, right? As well as Enchant Armor, Enchant Weapon, and Amnesia. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Let's see what the acquirement's offering me. It's offering orange crystal plate. Oh, if I ever became like a lich, that might be alright. There's Int, Clarity, Archmage, and there's Magic Short Blades, and Ring of Strength, and some money. I mean, I might go for the money, otherwise. To buy the Stormform or whatever. How long is this alarm gonna last on me? We'll see. I don't really want to get out of here with the teleport trap either, especially when I'm alarmed. Uh... I feel like alarms are not quite as bad when you're with Quasar and you're already noisy, so you've probably already attracted all the close-by creatures. Whereas getting shafted is worse when you're with Quasar because this... Is that another Dragon Talisman? It is too. So there's probably like, you're attracting a whole bunch of stuff at once. Oh. I see some light over here, which is not a good sign. Yep, it's Manus. Oh, it confused me. Okay, I can cure that one up. Can I fight Manus? I think so. Just want to clear out some of these other creatures first, though. There he is. Oh, he silenced me up already? I mean, I guess if I'm already silenced, I might as well mirror him. Oh. Was going well, now it's not. I'll lightning him. Lightning should work well, because it will bypass the shield, right? Uh... Theory. I think it's taken him out fairly well. Didn't quite take him out. Oh, kind of wounded right now. He's almost dead, but do I have roots or something? I've got a light. I've got a paralysis. So light might work okay. What's the chance of hitting? 50%. That's not right. Still got me silenced. His silence is getting smaller, but he's still got it on me. Might try a healing potion, see if that actually gains me health. It gave me a little bit. Chance of hitting. Oh, it's only got like 50% chance of actually hitting. Ooh. I kind of drink another healing potion. This is not working very well. Oh, I'm no longer silenced. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to see. Right, but I think he actually healed up a lot. He's only severely wounded now. There was some tremor stones. Oh, he put me back in silence. Come on, that doesn't work. I should have done something else, I think, with that one turn I had. He's only severely wounded right now, which is a bit of a problem. I can't really polymorph him at 0%. Tremor stones him again. It's not doing that much, is it? Oh, he's too well armored, isn't he? Bring out a beast. I'm gonna actually rage on him, I think, because I'm silenced, so I can't do a whole lot anyway, so I think that's gonna work. Ooh, he moved away from me. Okay, he died. What happened to him? Did he get confused or something? That is Unimon, right? Probably should have like raged up a bit earlier. Oh, willpower, AC, willpower. Yeah, that looks good. I'm wearing resist corrosion, but I think AC and willpower looks better. I'm wearing a lot of AC right now because I got the tortoise ring on as well. It's fine. Hey, that brings me out to 2 pips of willpower, which is still inadequate, but at least I probably won't be getting bashed by wizards anymore. They'll probably still have some chance to ban it to me, but it won't be like huge. All this guy can paralyze, right? 9%. That's, I guess, where an area where the willpower is useful as well. That's going to be an entrance to the crypt around here. There's definitely lots of crypt creatures. I just got slowed as well. Alright, check out the jewelry shop. Maybe it's got a talisman. It's got a dragon blood talisman. Amulet of regen. I think I've seen a cheaper regen amulet. Ring of strength, ring of evasion, ring of dex. Sure. Wait, did I see Boros there? I did see Boros there. Of course he goes invisible. Right. How much I can do to prevent that. He does cold damage as well as one of the things. He's got a bolt of cold or something. Oh well, he'll be back when I fight him again. He'll probably be back. His bars are not too bad. I think his main worrying thing is he's over distraction if he gets you at a bit of a range or something. But apart from that, I don't think he's too bad. Alright, well, let's keep it going down with the vaults. I'm feeling a bit better now that I've got some willpower, but it'd be nice if I could somehow get some more. I mean, maybe just leveling up, but I'm not sure that would quite give enough. I should check on that wizard's chance of banishment. Actually, I still can. 8%, okay, it's still not great. Oh, I guess one source of willpower is just not enough. I see a fancy wall up here. I reckon there's got to be some sort of shop in there, so I might go look at that, see if there is a shop in there. See if I can even get in there. I guess I gotta fight through a bunch of trolls, but I don't seem to have too many problems with trolls with this character. Don't seem to have too many problems with archers either, due to my repel missiles, which is great. Alright, there is a shop. Selling lignification, heal wounds. I did go through a few heal wounds, but I still got a decent amount left. Yeah, that fight with Menace was a bit rough, and I did go through a few heal wounds. Did I not kill the wizard? There we go, finally got it, I think. Or did it just teleport out of there? It might have just teleported actually, or blinked, I mean. I'm a long way from my staircase. I'll head back towards it, but I reckon I'll be constantly getting... Oh, I sent the cargo downstairs. Great, I'll constantly be getting attacked on the way over to the staircase. Marked again, and the duration of skills are getting extended on that marked as well. I guess at least I'm a Quasar worshiper at least, so I've already attracted a decent number of the creatures. Alright, yeah, I mean that wasn't too bad getting back to that staircase there. Oh, Manifold Assault and Inescapable Atlas. That one has Manifold Assault and Blink in it, so yeah, let's get the Manifold Assault. I'm currently getting Invocations, which is relatively close to its target. I might just get the Translocations though, up to like 14, that should be plenty. Let's quiver out the manifold assault even if it's on 43% failure. At least that way I can like watch his chance go down of failure. How's the damage? 96, that's without the flying on down as well. That's not too bad. Wait, this guy doesn't have a reach weapon. I was waiting for the clouds to subside. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Just wondered why I was just sitting there. I thought it might be attacking me with palm or something, but no. Of course I'm marked again. I don't think that's gonna matter though. I'm gonna try the manifold assault. It's on 28% failure, so it's still not massively reliable, but hey, it does seem to kind of be working. The quarter of the time it's just gonna be a miscast, but still better than having no ranged options. Yeah, I mean, I'll still get stuck in place. Golden dragon armor. Alright. Well, if I get Lich form, I might chant it up and become a heavy armored character or something, but don't need it right now. I mean, the end of an era. I've actually had that title before. Definitely go for one of the Definitely go for one of the like race specific ones here. I can't remember what barachi quasol titles I've had, but I could ask the bot that, couldn't I? See what it says. Although I don't know if it's in my chat, so I might need to get it to join. Right, should be in the chat now, so I can ask it what would it be to check if I've had what quasol tiles I've had. I guess it would just be uh I could just say God equals quasol and just see what tiles I've had for quasol. I could also do it specifically for barachis, might be a good idea actually. Yeah, because that's a lot of quasol titles. Well, only 12 of them. That's like I don't know, maybe 10% of the quasol titles. So I can do it. Barachi is like BA, I think. Oh no Barachi quasol titles. So I can't move right now. I've got plenty of choice there, I guess. Ooh, that's a lot of things. I just get the door sealed on me, but oh, okay. Okay. Let's just disaster area these guys and kill them all off, unfortunately. Looking a little bit better. Okay, yeah, I got hit by a lot of those archers at once, and the damage definitely added up. Oh, all these deck is that all these doors. I mean, are closed. That's not right. Dragon Form makes you really vulnerable to firing squads. Unfortunately, it does, but I've got the repel missiles from Quasol, so that kind of makes up for it. As your kitty learned the hard way. Yup. Especially with a cat though, like where you've got not much health. Okay, Treasure Trove wants 4 potions of resistance. I've got 4 potions of resistance. I don't know about that. Oh, it seems questionable. What are these axes? Distortion. Ooh. I get like it just casually strolling around with distortion, and also it's doll steal to me again. I just lightning rod it. It didn't really do that much. I actually quite like Quasol as a god. Like the whole repel missile thing, like you get it online before you do the vaults, so it's quite useful. Too many cold guys here. These guys are turning to simulacrums. Let's just get back to... Let's go all the way back to the staircase, I think. Or maybe I'll just go here. I don't know, I certainly have a lot of fun when I play Quaslaw, so that's a good enough reason to play Quaslaw for me. And the fact there's like so many titles to get for this Quaslaw. No, it's a good thing that Quaslaw's fun for me in that case, because I probably will end up having to play them a lot for titles. Yeah, it did get sealed in. I probably should have taken a step back, actually maybe a couple of steps back. That looks like a place where I can step forwards though. Oh, one of these rooms? No, I can't go in that. Because these guys are gonna merge up. Wait, if you have two really large ones, can they not merge up properly? I don't know if they could. Oh, they're kind of like merging and splitting and stuff, but I don't think I want to go in there. I feel like they would merge up too big. Although I'm down to 7% fail on the manifold assault. That's excellent. I need more magic points, but that is pretty excellent. I don't think I've got any magic regen either, unfortunately. Uh, at least now I have something sort of ranged attacks. I should just move up to these archers. Got the acrobats that are doing something for me as well when I'm moving up there at least. Ooh, that was a lot of archers. Not many of them were captains though. Actually, I don't know if any of them were captains, but it was definitely more than just a little firing squad. That's getting too big. Gonna stand back and manifold assault it. That boulder beetle go there. It is. I quite managed to kill it before it got up to me, but I got most of the way through its health. Let's go to Alvin Halls, I guess. I got some willpower. I probably, I don't want to be banished. I think I can fix that willpower up, can I? No, I can't really. I've got the potions of alignment, and that's about it for willpower at the moment. And I got the right other resist for in here, so I don't know. Oh, I can't see invisible, can I? Got like a fire resist, I got like a electric resist, I mean, got a poison resist, I got lots of resist, but I don't have the willpower. It's banish time, it certainly is Gale guy, I think. Is once I get to the third level here and start seeing the tough elves. Definitely banish time today. I've got resist electric, so I don't need to be too scared of Nicola. I've got lots of health and resist electric. So I think I'd kill himself before he managed to deal any decent amount of damage to me. I don't need his cloak. Right, I think I stripped off all my armor. I'm just running around with dragon form. A rude demon blade, alright. Got some lignification potions. I got a haste potion, interesting. I was still saving up for the storm form, right? But I might have lots of money now. No, I don't quite have enough money for that. That's why there's so many potions on my list, because I was saving up for the storm form. There it is. About 1,500 gold. So I'm actually pretty close to being able to buy it. Should I just get it usable? I could buy that resistance, get it in my trove or something. Oh, that seems a little bit questionable getting rid of my poison resistance, but maybe it's fine. I feel like a lot of tropes wouldn't really work for this character because it's like weapons and armor tropes and stuff is the problem. Also, one of these little rooms. Also, what's that guy wielding? Looks fancy, whatever it is. A staff of defilement. It's got resist cold, ice, 2 and fly and draining. Right, so it's a little bit of fancy stuff vice. Got some sort of book here. Got toxic radiance, positive favor sting. Right. Oh, that's the first level done, so at least I didn't get chopped down to hold the blades of the Quasar Worshipper, because I know that's not the most pleasant. Uh, Wait, I don't think I'll do the Holo Blades this time around. No, probably not. I think there's much to gain from it. So that's a magic regen amulet. That's not something I would use right now, not with the current resistance offering. But if I get Storm Form going, which I should actually spec into at some stage, how's a Manifold Assault of 1% fail? I can just stop the translocation there. Let's go get shapeshifting. 21, I think, is what I needed. I'll bring the duplication up to 22, so it's always my highest skill. Like at the moment, I just want to make sure it's always my highest skill, so I know that I'll finish with the right title. Well, actually, I have to muck around with a bit of faith and stuff, I think, to get the right title. Actually, probably not. I got so much choice with title. As long as I don't get an end of the era, it's pretty much going to be a title that works, I think. Oh, let's check the chance of banishment. So, got a deep elf sorcerer, 10%. Yep, definitely looks like it's banished time with some of these guys. Okay. Let's go to the third level. How's the power on these spells anyway? Not that great. So Manifold Assault 26%. Interesting. Oh, that's expecting got another range, but it's still not that great. I feel like I need to get some spell casting if I want to. Let's make those a bit better. Should be getting stuck in place too much anymore now that I've got the spell down to 1% failure, right? Uh-oh. Sorcerer, this looks like all the tough guys. I might try bring these guys back to a staircase, except it doesn't work with all the earth elementals in front of me. Might actually drink an enlightenment. I got like 4 of those. Don't want to be sent to the abyss. That brings it down to 0%. Good. Time to retreat up again. Whoops. An annihilator around me. Uh, it's like a maze just trying to find my way back to the staircase with all those elementals. But yeah, it's definitely time to get back to the staircase there with how many elementals there are on screen. I could disaster area some of these guys if I need to. It wouldn't actually kill the elementals, but it might kill the summoners for the elementals if I get stuck trying to get back to a staircase again. Hopefully I guess I gotta keep a little bit of magic points for that then. Do another enlightenment, but I'm probably gonna roll some enlightenments. So gotta master archer here. I think that's fine. Thanks to repel missiles, but there's no guarantee on that being fine. I think I just lost my bonus willpower there. Definitely time to get back then. So nothing like keep me pressing forwards anymore. All right, what have we got? We got a Ring of Dex. I don't know if that's gonna be very good for a dragon. I don't think it does a huge amount. Oh, Donald. Okay, got him. I mean, Donald doesn't seem to do very well against dragons. Especially not when he's this late. Like, if he turns up in a lair branch, he'd probably have a better chance. Right, I might not even be a dragon by then. I don't need the enchant armor. Do I have an evasion, strength, fly ring? Fly doesn't do anything as a dragon. I mean, it's probably better than slaying. That's a not very good with this corrosion ring, so I might just get rid of it. Alright, there's an requirement. Oh, I've got two of them. What was this one for? Orange crystal plate or bunny? I really don't think I'm gonna use that orange crystal plate. I might just get the money. I got tons of money now. I kind of do need the money. There's money, manual of armor, dagger, staff. It's a bit silly, but I'm gonna get the manual of armor. If I ever do decide to go with, like, lich form or something. Oh, Zephyr. Okay. I'm not gonna get into bows just for Zephyr, but hey, that would be nice if I was a bow character. Alright, well, I should go buy some stuff. Also, how's that? Oh, the shapeshifting's barely made any progress, but I should go buy... Why is it not showing the closest stuff first? That's weird. Oh, there's a sort by type thing. What kind of purchase? Sure. I don't know. Anyway, that's the shop, right? I'll just grab. What do I want to grab? Everything, I guess. I don't know how much I need the lignification. Don't feel like I need the curing. I feel like I've got grabbed a bunch of those already. Let's see. 11. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can take these off my shopping list. Traction, sure. Brilliance, yeah. Cancellation, yeah. Resistance, definitely. Probably grab might as well. Alright, what else have I got on my shopping list? For some reason wants to start at the top of the dungeon, so I'll start at the top of the dungeon, I guess. I don't really think I need this many attraction, but sure. Oh, I could buy this spellcasting manual, actually. So I might not be too just grabbing. I'm thinking I might just grab, here this though. Maybe this. Yeah, haste seems good. So I've got revelations as well. Okay, I mean, those would have been cheaper if I bought them while they were unidentified, but unfortunately, that's not the case anymore. Let's go grab myself the dragon's talisman. I can drop. I've probably got it already. I probably don't need to drop anything then. I can drop the enchant armor, enchant weapon. Those things are pretty useless, but I don't want to go. So I've cleared out the oven holes. I guess I should just go to the depths. No cold resist. Sure. Oh well. Is that a potion of experience just lying there on the ground? Yeah, it looks like it. So as soon as I hit level 23, I might drink that. Uh, could drink it right now, but I think I'll wait till I'm level 23. Hopefully I won't forget, like it's something to do with my potion of experience. I guess I'm 80 something percent of the way up. Actually, that coal wasn't doing too much to me, which is good. Go, don't need the wizardry. My spells are cast, but actually, do I just bustle? Nope. Nope. Okay. Sure. That answers that one. Why am I resistant to electric? Was that red demon or it's called red devil doing electric damage? Or was it something that I fought previously? It was probably the 630 or whatever it was I fought previously that gave me that. Uh, quite a few ogres, but it's not looking too bad. And it's just ogres and like dire elephants. That's the sort of stuff you can find in, I don't know, even vaults, I guess. Plus there's an ogre mage with it, which makes it a bit worse. Ooh. At least I have at least one fire resist right now. I think I've only got one fire resist. And rely on quads off. I want to need more than one fire resist right now. Hey, level 23. Let's just make sure I drink my potion of experience. Level 24. Excellent. That's doing really good, I think, with the XP there. But that brings me up over 300 hit points. I guess is what you end up with a lot of the time in dragon form. Got Dispel on there, but no Dispersal. That is fine. A large tank with lots of fire resist on, but I can't use that as a dragon. Let's just keep on going down the depths here. Ooh, I hear the crackle of arcane power. How many? Got 10 revelations. I'll just use one. Got some jewelry shops. I'll take a look at those later, but I'll just go to the Wiz Lab for now. Alright, this is definitely the Wizard Lab because I can see all the walls that look all funny colors and stuff. So I want to drop Guardians, but I'll keep the Faith. I really don't think I need that Strength Evasion ring. I mean, it looks okay. Don't know if it quite compares with a +8 AC ring though. Drop the Flame. Drop the Polymorph as well. I'll drop the Brand Weapon. That should be plenty of space. Let's just head on in. So got Alice's Party Mansion. I reckon that will be okay. There are some summoners in here that like to hide behind whatever they summon. Things like World Binders and stuff. Yeah, like the World Binder up here. So I think there's some invisible wizards around here somewhere. Yeah, in fact, I just walked in and the wizard just went splat. There's still invisible boggarts there. Probably there's invisible something. Wizard because it's fireballing. Uh-oh. That is summoned by that. Okay. This area is actually tough. I'm going to disaster area it. That looks better. Excellent. Those demon spawned corruptors or whatever they are quite tough. Where's that Worldbinder over there? Right. I can walk through these clouds, right? I can just... I don't care about intoxication, right? I think it looks like it. So I can grab these single gold piece piles. But some of those didn't look like they were stacked up for some reason. Ooh, another requirement. This character's been doing good on the requirement. So, Cloak of Positive, the Spring of Positive Energy, Marnie. Plus I got Marnie. Marnie's good. I got plenty of things to buy this time around because I had to buy the Dragon form and also the Storm form. So I did spend a decent amount of money this game. But I'm definitely glad that those were for sale. Alright, well that's, I believe the whole Wiz Lab done. I don't know if I searched that properly. Is that it? Oh, that is everything on the ground. It's just a whole bunch of weapons. Walk up to this wizard slowly. Alright. I think the wizard can't... Oh wait, hold on. The wizards used to be able to banish me, right? With a small chance? Don't know my willpower's progressed much since then. I mean, I've gained like a couple of levels, but I don't think I've made huge progress since when they could banish me with a small chance. That's a lot of creatures. If I just bring them down this way, of course the choke point will get removed, but that doesn't look too bad. This looks like an actual choke point again. Tempted to throw in a disaster area. You know what? I might actually. Because I'm beginning to lose a bit of health. There we go. Spring and defender should get up to me in no time. There we go. I just want to retreat back a bit because there's so many spring and spewing out from that vault. Oh, better upheaval. This guy. I'm a little bit worried about like the enchantress or something spewing out of that vault. I don't even know if that's really. It looks like it's some sort of vault. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, another requirement. There's a cloak of resist electric willpower. That's a nice cloak. There's a ring of fire resist willpower resist corrosion. Ooh, I need the willpower. Could I lose the AC for that? Probably. I'm gonna do it. I don't need the resist corrosion. Probably don't need the fire resist anymore. Alright, I gotta do it. I'm gonna put this on instead of the AC. Yeah, I mean that gives my willpower up to a good level. Was I gonna just storm form? That actually looks good for my resist as well. Actually, how's that storm form going? 18 and a bit. Right, it's quite slow. I feel like these forms can be quite hard to get into. Ooh, resist. Wait, I don't need blade hands. Go resist cold. Int dex blink, okay. Blink, resist corrosion. Strength and dex. I mean, I gotta have these on for willpower. If I don't need willpower anymore, it might be worth coming back for the strength one down the bottom or that cold resist one or something. But not at the moment. I need the willpower right now. Ooh, resistance. I might be able to get into my trove. Depends how many of those resistance I want to keep. Also, I'm pretty sure I bought my storm form already, so I can just buy potions as I come across them. That's the enchantress. She's got a fairy dragon scales of willpower, so she's got endless willpower. Got resist corrosion as well, and she's got resist cold. I mean, it should just be the single floating eyeball that can't do much except for creeping people out by staring at them. You look funny, and a dragon makes a god. Damn volcano appear below you. Yup, I mean, that's what happens with this character. Let's bring out the volcano to get rid of a little eyeball. One of these has got distortion. I'm gonna throw a disaster at these guys. There we go. Man, I'm gonna throw out another disaster area because there's so many guys here. Oh, that's not quite working. Got a lightning rod. I think I can finish these guys off. Alright, let's get back to that staircase. So, I mean, Quazzle's coming in handy there. Definitely killed all those guys. Uh, it's kind of funny though, like the elemental falls just doing so much damage at the moment. It's really nice. I have used like disaster area to kill a libel before, like not just like targeted with a lot of people. I just like full on disaster area before, which is probably not the most like binding efficient, but it's kind of a fun way of killing a little libel. There's such thing as excessive force. Yep, certainly not when you're a Quasar wish, but I can stay in this cloud. I'll be fine. Uh, Quas is so surprisingly powerful after you get rolling. I mean, you got to have something to make up for the you attract levels worth of enemies. But yeah, I quite like them. I find them really fun. They do take a little bit to get going. By getting the repel missiles, some elemental resists, the ability to like blow up screens worth of creatures. I mean, it all works pretty nicely together. I mainly take them on more melee type characters, but I have taken them on spellcasters before. I'd say they're mainly better on the sort of melee type characters. Because actually just having like some sort of way of clearing out things at range is nice as well. Or doing AoEs and stuff. Is that death? It's death. I don't know if I'm going to use it this game. Maybe. I wasn't planning on going more than 3 runes because last time I tried going into Pandemonium it didn't end very well. Uh, Maybe if I can pull these resist up a bit, I'll go for more than 3 runes, but I was kind of just planning on going for like 3 or 4 runes this time around. Ooh. It's better if I get back on this lava than I can rest up. Except I can't really rest up because my clouds are killing things, so that's going to keep on interrupting my rest over and over and over. Oh well, I guess this is one way you're killing things. Oh, this one can actually attack me. Better go deal with that. You just sit there in the lava as your storm just kills everything. I'm surprised they don't run away from the storm. You'd think they would at that point. There's all this. What's the worst that could happen? Gotta live dangerously and just hold S. I mean, to be fair, if I held down the shift key and then held down the rest key, so it was like constantly trying to rest, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to test it out, but it should work if you did the actual rest key. Oh, that doesn't work the best, but I'll get back to this little choke point. It's kind of exhausting here, these guys. I'm getting kind of overwhelmed slightly there. Alright, let's get back to the staircase. I should maybe save a bit of party, because I'm probably going to need it when fighting Samlet or Magic Regen, minus teleport. Oh, it's going to minus teleport on. Never mind. Save a bit of party. I don't know where will I go. Vaults 5. Oh, there we go. Shapeshifting slime pits. I mean, probably the slime pits, right? I feel like. Hold on. Hold on. I need my invocations up. Let's bring the invocations. Actually, let's just get the invocations going. Let's bring them all the way up. If I did the slime pits in the storm form, that might work. In fact, I might try that on right now. See how it is. So I currently do 114 damage. If I storm form up, get a bit of evasion. 93 damage. So my damage definitely goes down. Wait, I don't have fire resist right now. Why not? Oh, the amulet. Oh, but if I took that off, I have no cold resist. Interesting. That's probably fine. Yeah, I could probably go. Oh, I could probably go through the slime pits with no fire resist. It's not like there's anything in there that does fire damage. I reckon Storm Form's really good in the slime pits, especially against the raw jelly. Oh, the human hunter you ended up winning with had the most brutal entrance to dodge you've ever seen. Completely open, completely surrounded by nasty stuff. Oh, it's Vault's 5 level. Oh, that entrance is odd. I hate that one. You don't always get on the entrances. It's probably even worse if it's your only way down, but there's one where it can end up taking you up all your staircases. That's like that further down as well. Yeah, no, that's a terrible entrance. I know I've had some characters that can just like blast through it with big AoEs, but generally that one takes a bit to get going. Get through. Not necessarily always survivable either. Let's go to the slime pits. Right. I think I got a resist corrosion. Let's go check. Yes. Got some willpower. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's give this a try. It always got you killed. Siphon life came in clutch, or siphon essence. Oh, that sounds really, yeah, I mean, I guess that would work really well, wouldn't it? Because if there's enough stuff around you, I guess you could just siphon from all of them, although here it's fairly short range. But still, it would still probably keep you alive a lot better, at least. Uh, I don't worry about these acid blobs. I feel like they're some of the toughest things in here with their building up with corrosion. Ooh, that's on my staircases. Also dissolution, although I should be able to kill dissolution. And the eyeballs just get cleaved through, so that's pretty good. I need some of these guys to get a bit closer to me. So I get cleaved through them. I am Mike. Let me just go back to the staircase. Oh, there's another one of these shining guys. I don't think I killed it yet, did I? Did try manifold assault, but I don't think I killed it. Oh, it's already set a limit of 22 on the. I know, there it is. Not taking it out. I feel robust. Sure, I feel less energetic, but hey, that's not terrible. I'll be robust and less energetic. Why not? I'm gonna move next to me. There we go. I don't have a great way of taking those out of range. I don't think I found visor or anything. And I can manifold assault them if there's not too many things around. Which, yeah, kind of was. Okay, this is line 5. So, where's the royal jelly? Oh, I feel less energetic again. Come on, I barely got any magic points to start with. I haven't gone to the spellcasting side of things yet. Well, I haven't like pumped up my spellcasting yet, which I probably should do. Make up for this a little bit. I know, I'll let the implications do its thing first. The ball game to preach about the supremacy of hit points over magic points. I think it did. Like you want all those hit points, no magic points here. Should have stuck in dragon form, I think it was telling me. Or the overheard what I did to his castle and granted boon for peace. Didn't work. I mean, there's not much you can do to tame this storm here. This looks like there might be hidey holes for fighting a royal jelly if I find one, but I want my health back. I want to get rid of that corrosion as well. I can see all these items and I can't get to them. There's short blades manual, that's not that important. Where is the royal jelly hiding? And do I haste? Let's see, oh yeah, I've got 16 haste, I do haste. We're finding the royal jelly, definitely. Oh, there's the royal jelly, let's haste. Huh? There it is. I don't have any Vise electric charge to like track it down, and unfortunately, ooh. It's not going as good as I like in my disaster area. Might do another disaster area, there we go. That's clearing these guys out alright. Now I can just find somewhere to hide, like this rune over here. I'm pretty noisy, so I feel like I'd pull anything, and that seemed to work pretty well, though. Another place you almost died was Slime Fight. You killed the Royal Jelly in 5 shots, and then remembered you're an ant and you can't teleport away. Right, no, it's really hard doing the 3rd rune for ants, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, maybe if you had Stormform, it'd be fine, but for like a Hunter or something, I've never known which rune to go for. Like, sometimes I'll do the Abyssal rune or something, just because I don't know what to go for. Oh, is this like, was this fire minus willpower? Uh, I don't know, that doesn't look that special, but it's not like it needs enchant armor or enchant weapon. Or the calculated move. But you're bad at math. No, I never really know. Oh, that's a cool helmet, but regen, 3 slang, 3 strength, 5 ed, but I can't wear it. No, I never really don't know, but sometimes I'll do the Abyss, but sometimes that's not great, like if I'm a Quaslaw worshiper or something. Fire resist strength for this negative, that sounds like it might be okay. What am I carrying around? Minus teleport amulet? No thanks. I do like the regen and stuff on it, but yeah, I think I'll just leave that. Okay. Ring of Fire resist, cold resist, -3 strength, +6 dex. That could be good. I'll drop the ice. That's definitely better than a Ring of Ice. Where do I want to go next? Is there somewhere I want to go next? I might go do Vaults 5, I think. Do I have a way down? I think it could be okay if you use Immolation there, but I had be dropped them beforehand another wonderful calculated move. Right. I mean, if you had a big AoE, it might not be too bad. Actually, I might go down the center first. I'm gonna... Okay, how do I remove this annotation? Annotated branch, okay. Current branch. Right, like that. I just wanna melee these guys. Oh, actually, you know what? I might disaster because there's a guy come along that can seal staircases. That's not looking too bad. Yeah, it's not looking too bad at all. The way shapeshifting interacts with equipment is rather quaint. You don't need helmets because you've never been unmelted. Yeah, I mean, I like completely dropped in my armor, right? Just to free up inventory space. It allows me to carry around a bunch more rings, which are the actual important things for shapeshifters. But it's kind of funny how, like, you can still technically wear the stuff, they just don't do anything for you. I'm a barachi and cataclysm. That's maybe the title I'll be going for in the end here. I don't know if I should be walking up the staircase. Seems a little questionable. Oh, there's something invisible next to me. I don't like that. I don't know what it is. I'm also failing to take it out. I should get back to a staircase. It's about to get sealed, isn't it? Or maybe not. Interesting. I kind of go straight back down though and just do another disaster area. I feel like I'm going to clear out a lot of the stair of disaster areas. But I do have that escape hatch I can take down as well. Alright, let's get back up. No, it does look like it's clearing out just fine, I think. I must start streaming so people can warn you when you're doing silly things like that. No, I feel like streaming definitely helped out my playing of the game. Yeah, we can always do with more DCSS streamers. Because people gave me some fairly helpful hints when I was like not particularly great at this game when I started streaming. I should remember about my blink bolt and not forget that one. That could have been a useful thing to use earlier as well. In fact, I'm not gonna want to. Wait, what? Didn't like untransform or something today? No, I don't think I did. I don't want to target that guy because it's immune to cold fire. No, what am I saying? Immune to electricity, but it's still good. Oh, what have we got? We've got a hand axe. Interesting. The real question is, what time would you actually be able to stream Cuddly Spirit? I feel like it might be a similar time to me. Just fine. It just means I wouldn't be able to watch your stream. Also, a pair of boots. Also fire resist, but I can't even wear them. I don't think I even need that escape hatch because it does look like I cleared out this level from the center. But puzzle seems excellent for clearing out the vaults, which is not something I would have imagined when I first started playing Quazzle. Like the noisiest god is actually the best at clearing out vaults 5. But you just like disaster over and over and over until everything's dead, right? It seems to work really well. And you can't really argue with the results. It does seem to work. Oh. There we go. Got the orb of destruction to blow up one of the other guys instead of going for it. I think it'd stream early morning, so it'd probably be evening for me. Interesting. Early. I wonder what. Yeah, I wonder what time that would be. So if it was, huh? So like after you've gone to sleep and woken up, yeah, that might still be. That will probably be somewhere between evening and night for me, wouldn't it? Ooh. What do I want to do here against Marjorie? I might just run around this corner. They don't have any magic points right now. But I might just go get my magic points back, actually. Can just blink bolt up to the guy that's healing the staircase. Seems like a plan to me. And what is my evasion? It's 30 something. I should maybe get some more dodging, but I got so many things I want to get. I was gonna get the invocations. I don't actually technically have to max it, it just has to be my highest skill. I just want to max it because it does more damage on the disaster area, but also it means I won't risk not getting the title. I mean, I guess I could still forget to. I could always get a Quasal title I've already had or something, forget to mess with my piety at the end or something. That's always a possibility. Oh, let's check these out. So there's Fear, Revelation. I feel like I got excess Revelations. That'll be a nice way to get your brain working before lunch. You can never do anything properly during that time. Yeah, it's interesting. I find like actually I'm not sure what time I'm the most productive, but I seem to be the most productive like at night. You'd think when I'd be like low in sleep or something, but like for some reason I just seem to be able to get stuff done in the evening sometimes. It's weird. I don't know quite how that works for me. Like I'd say I'm not very productive in the afternoon, but then once it gets to like the evening, for some reason I just seem to get like really productive when I should be going to bed. I'm not entirely sure how that works, so it's not the best timing ever. I really don't need that ring on me right now. There's this fire that I am missing though. I've got to get that sometime. Oh, evening's the best time for you, especially because people leave you alone. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't really be too productive if like people are constantly interrupting what you're trying to do. Ooh, blinking. How many of those have I got? 6 of them. So I don't have huge amounts of blink. Got huge numbers of haste though. And I've got what else have I got? Got 8 resistance. Ooh, I might be able to go into the trove. I'm just not sure that would be worthwhile. I mean maybe. Kinda tempted to do it. Okay. That just looks like a bunch of junk on the ground here. More junk. I mean, the boots might be alright now. I think I'll slow on them. Probably not the best. Yeah, okay, that looks done. So I can go to... I got my runes. Let's just go to Zop. But wait, I should swap out my resist. I just pick up speed over the course of the day. Early morning you have an IQ of B minus. By lunch you can do 5th grade math and form syllables. I guess being able to form syllables is definitely good. No, I know it takes me a few hours in the morning, but I'm not sure I'm quite that bad. Throws are gambling, so you know the chat feels about that. I mean, I could do the trove. See what happens. Oh, cold resist willpower. What do I got? Fire resist willpower. I'm gonna put on magic regen amulet, so I lose my resist negative, right? But I get the fire resist. I can swap for into cold resist. Oh, that's willpower AC. I might do the cold resist willpower, maybe. Let's try that. So that gives me basic resist. They gamble, time to gamble for the trove. At least it's not, I mean, yeah, well, let's do it. What am I doing? I'm trying to look for a treasure trove. I mean, gambling with like fake money is kind of fun. Gambling with real money, not so fun. As long as the losses are not real losses, I'm fine with it. What am I trying to drop before I go in here? Let's drop. Uh, wait, do I have I don't. I could have dropped stuff right there. Let's drop the potion scrolls, but I don't want to drop the resistance because I need those to get in. Looking for Gamba. I was accidentally looking for Gamba. We couldn't find it. Oh, armor. Oh well. I'm not gonna be able to wear any of this stuff. I got 7 league boots. Alright, it's fine. I still got 4 potion of resistance. That's kind of funny though. I don't think I can wear any of this stuff. Is there a way to like select all armor? I think is it this key? Yeah, okay, let's drop all the armor. That's kind of funny, but there's like 100 assassins, 7 league boots. All those boots have minus cast on him. I got like 8 decks though, willpower, resist corrosion. Imagine those on a ranged Formicid, like Formicid Hunter or something. That would be crazy, those boots. I'd say most of those things aren't actually that good for most characters. Oh, the Scarf Resistance and Poison Resist on it, that could be alright for some characters. Let's go back to Zot. That's about what I was expecting for a trove, but it's still kind of fun going in and see what it does give. Uh, high shapeshifting skill guarantees armor troves. It feels like it. Be kind of funny if that was the case. Got a ghost. Is it? Well, it's fighting is Nasset's ghost. Minotaur fighter Chabriados. They got good evasion actually. 72% chance to evade my fists? Wow, okay. I don't think I'll fight them. They look pretty beefy. I mean, I might be able to like disaster them to death or something, but I'm still trying to build up my piety again from doing Vaults 5. So I think I'll leave them for now. I definitely have resist electric, which is good. Alright, I got all the resist I think I need. It's like playing a long blade character, Sporzaga. But it waits until like you've got enough skill in long blades and enough decks so that it's questionable. Oh, that's not going very well. Disaster area. Hey, blasted by his knight here. Okay. How much for us saving up piety though? See no struggle against those knights. They do have this. So I remember I shouldn't be a dragon in here, but I keep on trying this, I think. Oh, I should remember I put on the magic regen, so I should manifold assault things. Lots. I think I should have the magic points for that. Alright, that seems to be working. Let's go down somewhere. Oh, what are these? Grey Draconians? They don't even have a breath attack. They got an extra armor class or something, right? Not every day. Oh. Oh, I can't be netted. I can't be constricted, but I can't be netted. Let's go up. Okay, I mean, this is fine, but, yeah, I forgot about that. I keep on remembering, like, these guys have immunity to constriction, but it doesn't work with nets for some reason. I never understood that. Like, how do you net up a storm, but, you can't constrict it with a tentacle or something, but you can net it up? I don't get it. It's really weird. Also, when you're playing a Field Berserker, you got Sniper, then you play the Forms and Hunter right after. You got Storm Form. Oh, the Faraday nets, that's right. There's the Faraday nets to trap the Storm Forms. Yeah, I mean, oh man, imagine getting Sniper on a Forms and Hunter. That sounds kind of fun, because it's two-handed, right? Ooh, I don't like how many of these guys are coming along. Disaster area then, but my attempts to save up piety are not happening. I mean, I can always go with like I mean, there's so many tiles I can go for, right? So it doesn't matter if I have no piety at the end. It's just I like the piety to help me get through Zot here. Oh, good. Master Invocations. What do I want to go with next? I want to get the. Actually, I just want to get Unarmed, I think. Was there something else I was going to go with? Maybe like spellcasting or something. I might get like 10 spellcasting, but I mainly just want to get Unarmed at this point because I'm a bit behind on that. I do unspeakable things for a sniper or a Formsed Hunter. Yeah, it sounds like it should be really good. I've never found it on a Formsed Hunter though, or a ranged Formsed of any kind, or even just early enough for the Formsed that's worth swapping. But it does sound like it would be super good. Oh, 4 elements. That would solve my willpower. Oh, solve my resist negative. Okay. I'm gonna drop that all down, but I don't feel like it's very good. So I'll be able to swap out rings for fire resist, cold resist, minus strength. Interesting. Fire resist, negative resist, strength. Interesting. Kind of not sure I want to do any of those swaps anyway, so I don't know about that. Yes, I might not. MCC, so it starts off. Oh no, it's this level. Oh, it got teleported though. That might be a good thing. Wait, there's another staircase? I was only at one of the staircases. I saw this ambush at like all the staircases. That's fine. Disaster area, these guys. I want to make it back to my staircase. Oh wait, this is an unexplored staircase. I should probably go up. Oh, when I still have some health left. 4 winds, storm form, storm god. Oh, maybe I should wear it. I think I will actually. It gives me my resist negative. It gives me lots of willpower. I don't know if I want to swap any of my other rings though. Fire resist, resist negative. I got fire resist, willpower, resist corrosion. Is that my only resist corrosion? I think so. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's probably fine. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Let's bring up this toe. Just keep on. Oh, I can only bring one thing up at a time, right? Wait, what happened to the other things? Oh, they get shunted out into the rest of the level, don't they? That's kind of funny. Also, if there's a ghost moth draining my magic, I'll just rest up, I think. Wait, where'd that ghost moth go? I know it's here draining my magic somewhere. Oh, there it is. Good, got it. Did I didn't find dispersion right, so I can't just disperse away like things that I don't like next to me. I'll just double check that I haven't found dispersal. No, I found the spell undead. That's the only dispels thing I've got. I think that's how that works. I think the things do just get shunted out when I bring them up. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I think I've seen it happen before when I had transparent walls. I mean, actually, I guess technically I've got some transparent ones this time around. But it definitely wasn't downstairs anymore, so I presume. Right, so if I get these two guys, like there's a purple draconian and there's a other guy. I bring the titan up. If I go down, there's no longer a purple draconian. Yeah, so it must have been pulled up. Also means if I go back down on this level and I take a look around here, I reckon there's gonna be a whole bunch of guys. No. Wait, what happened to them? They just disintegrated? Okay, I'm totally confused. This also might not be the best place to go down. After so many years of playing this game, you never noticed enemies were disappearing like that? Yeah, I have no idea what happened to them. I thought they just came down somewhere else in the level. This is putting them somewhere random. It's like an atom smasher an action like in Dwarf Fortress. Does seem to be. I just like shoved too many guys in one spot, they all just disintegrated. I mean, it seems like it. I don't know, that's really weird. I've never noticed that the guys are getting. I'm pretty sure they end up somewhere else on the other level, right? But they didn't end up in the close part, so maybe there's another area open on this level that's getting them in. Can multiple pan boss be on the same floor? Technically yes. So You only get one Pandemonium Lord per level unless you steal a rune off a level and don't kill the Pandemonium Lord. And then when you go to another level, the Pandemonium Lord that you took their rune can follow you sometimes. And if they do follow you, the normal Pandemonium Lord will still be on that level, so you'll have multiple of them. I think that's the only time you can get multiple Pandemonium Lords. Alright, let's pick up this treasure. Are you teleported next to the glowing rune? I hope there's not multiple Pandemonium Lords next to the glowing rune. I might head back to the staircase. Oh, I'll try to head back to the staircase. Actually, I don't really need to. I think the mark wore off anyway. In fact, teleports can sometimes put you in really bad spots in this game. I had a game earlier today end into a bad teleport. That being said, if it just put you next to the rune and there's no boss and you just stole the rune, I mean, that works. Very fun to have Manolik following you when you're fighting Cerebov later. Yeah. I wonder what the most Pandemonium Lords you can have on a single level is. I've had 2 before. I'm trying to think if I've ever had 3 or not. I'm not 100% sure. I've ever had 3 Pandemonium Lords on the same level. I've had some... Definitely had 2 before. And on rune levels as well, which was kind of scary. Oh, he appeared on the Glorix floor later on? Right. Now you've got like 2 Pandemonium Lords to evade. That does not sound like a great time. Oh, 3 Storm Talismans. I like this changing room. It's such a good shop. And this death one as well. The blade one. Yeah, I mean this changing room is excellent. I can just wander around inside this chaos. Why not? Oh, you killed them? You got both of them? Well, that will teach them for following you. Yeah, it's not guaranteed they'll follow you if you take their rune, but they certainly will sometimes. I think it's like a chance each floor you go to that they'll follow. Oh, hey, thanks for following, Ray Manuel. I appreciate it. I hope your run's going well. Sounds like you're doing extended there. I'm almost tempted to try extended with this character, but with how I went with my last one of these barachi, I think I'll wait till next character before I try extended. I think I just want to win this barachi finally. Oh, you're doing a generic human conjurer. I mean, that's still not a bad combo. Yeah, I don't think conjurer's got to be good, right? Apart from maybe troll conjurers. I'm trying to think if I want a troll conjurer. I know I definitely got the Wallbreaker title at some stage for getting conjuration high on a troll, but I'm trying to think. I might start with Earth Mage or something. Oh, it's Axu Jockey's ghost with their portal projectile. I mean, I'd say that's fine if it wasn't for like ancient liches with a crystal spear combined with a curse stone and a bunch of death gobs. Yeah, so you probably get tormented and then a crystal spear would finish you off. So I don't think I'd go in there. I think that's a bad idea. Oh, you're a fire elementalist? I've heard that like Railbird really loves the human fire elementalist. Did you also go with like Sif Mana? At times your in Pandemonium is definitely not generic anymore. I mean certainly not, but then you got everything you want. Oh, you did go with Sif Mana? That sounds like a pretty fun combo. I think I've done that combo as well. The Railbird combo. Okay, I'll just bring one of these death cobs up. Only so much torment I can take. I think the mushrooms don't sound much of a chance around me. I should actually be magic mapping. I've got like way too many of those. Come on, be some good... Oh, yay, it's good trap layout. It's been a while since they were good trap layout. I think the last one I got was not the most pleasant. Ooh, what is this? There's caustic strikes and a ghost. is Edzrez's ghost. Did they get the highest like score on the server? I think in fact I think they got the highest score of all time. Although Troll Shapeshifter of Trog, interesting. But only because of like a glitch. Which is kind of funny. They got a glitch where like their game was scored according to like sprint scoring. So they got massive score for some reason. It was kind of crazy. Oh, you suck at Costas Kelly's Spirit. I feel like I feel like they're kind of tough when you start off. Because you've got to be very careful with how squishy you are, right? A lot of the time. But then, I don't know, I feel like at the moment I'm kind of beginning to get better at casters, but I haven't played one for a long time. So maybe I'm out of practice now. No, I remember I always struggled with casters, and then I got to a point where they almost felt easier than fighters, and nothing really changed in that time. I just kept on playing for a while. I can't be netted right, I just can't be constricted. I gotta remember about that. When you get Spellforged Servitor online, it's so amazing. Yeah, getting Spellforged, I'm gonna haste up, and I'm gonna resistance up here. I should do that, because there's an overfire. When you get like a Servitor and like Iron Shot or Leaders Unmaking, whatever it's called, they can do a lot of damage. In fact, I've had cases where I'm just like sitting behind my Servitor just casting Vile Clutch, and the Servitor's doing all the damage. That's always pretty fun. I'm gonna retreat back here, I think. I mean, I'm still hasted, but I think I'll just retreat back. Did I get any mutations? I got spells are less powerful, and the low magical capacity in the blast. I mean, that's fine. I think I'll be fine with less powerful spells. It's not like I'm a spellcaster anyway, really. I got a few spells I toss in occasionally. Oh, you can call two things in your head, and for cruel that's O and tab. Yep, pretty much. That's pretty much fighters. And then there's running back to corridors, and that's all you've got to fighters, really. And occasionally gotta drink potions. Oh, I don't think that requires any sort of long-term planning as your kryptonite. I mean, you can always play like Earth Mages almost kind of like that. But I guess you got to manage the magic points, so you can't just keep on casting forever. But you can just like quiver up a decent spell and kind of play it a little bit like a fighter. I think I did that with like an Armator Earth Mage. They were kind of like a relatively tanky character. That's just went around and Iron Shot and everything. I think I'll be fine against all these guys. I know my health is going down slightly. Earth Mage are a favorite caster background for a reason. Yep, because you don't have to worry about resist. It's so nice. Just being on a Iron Shot and stuff. Till everything's dead. I feel like that alarm trap could definitely get set off. Whoa. That's a mobs of fire. You know what I'm gonna do is I got lots of blinking, right? Got 6. Okay, I'm gonna grab the orb. That's a teleport trap, right? Yes, good. Alright, that looks fine. Let's get out of here. I'm not sticking around to fight those orbs of fire. I was like in real life, having a single hammer, mastering that hammer, and then welds your nails. I guess when you hammer, everything looks like a nail, right? Oh. Oof the oofs. Oofs everywhere. I'm gonna just charge up to this guy. Hey, that one shot the Brimstone Fiend? I wasn't expecting it to do that good of damage. Blow these guys up, although I don't know if it's that important to fight them. Am I any good? Oh, a Seraph. I'll start with a haste because I got endless of those. Do I fight this guy? No, probably not. I'm not really close to the way off this level, am I? I might start a teleport. I'm just not sure about this, actually. I don't want to less back there. I want to blink. Oh, that actually put me in the right direction. I think I'm as fast as this guy when I'm hasted, right? It is fast and I'm hasted. Okay, that works. I don't know. Another Pandemonium Lodge? God, Summon Demon, Lightning Bolt. Okay, that's not too bad. I just Blink Bolt towards it. Teleport might not be useful anymore, actually. No, that took me further away from where I wanted to be, but oh well. I'm just gonna have to make my way across anyway. Okay, this is Seraph again. There we go, got rid of it. And it's another Pandemonium Lord around here. Wait, is that the other Pandemonium Lord? I don't know what this is, but it's doing some damage. It summons some demons, so I presume it was. Wasn't quite my fight to plan to fight those guys, but I suppose that works. Yeah, I mean that teleport actually ended up being not the most helpful. Seraph tiles are so cool. Seraph tiles are, yeah, they are pretty cool. They kind of do like look like a big massive angel guy. Uh, some tiles is a little bit hard to make out what they are, but most of the tiles in Crawl are like really excellent. I really like them. Where's my digging? I used remarkably little digging this game. I should have been digging into walls more often. Because I'm pretty sure I've had that digging for a while. I don't actually remember picking up the digging, so... Oh, Symbol of Torment. Oh, where do I need to be? I need to be... there. Right. Sky is normal speed. Oh, that's easy to get away from. If I just blink... And during one of these endless haste potions that I seem to have got from somewhere, then I can just get out of here. Another guy, I just manifold assault as I'm running past. Ooh, okay. Some evasion to help with that guy. Oh, it's another guy that does crystal spears. I suppose I'll fight it. Alright, what's the Pandemonium Lord do? Drain magic, bolt of energy, it's fast. I might just speed myself up and run away. There we go, they got me out of there. Surprised this guy didn't keep up with me. I think I was too busy inviting my storms to keep up. Works out nicely. Oh, Boris again. What's Boris doing here on Dodger level 8? That's kind of funny. I guess he got pulled by your brother. I'm not on full health right now, so... I'll just leave him be. I'm not quite at the health to take an over destruction. I might just pop a couple of these healing potions and then just continue on my way up in the dungeon. Ooh, that's the Pandemonium Lord. Over destruction, haste, summon dragon. Alright, it's very fast. So it's not easy to escape, but I still got blinking here. Because I had a relatively easy Zot 5. I like the traps weren't terrible, so I didn't have to use up all my blinking or anything. Oh, it's got summon demon, bolt of draining. Did it summon up this guy? No. Right, that was just natural thing that existed. Oh. How fast is this guy? Fast. Right. I might actually, I might just blink up this way. I'm getting close to the way out of here. There's the way out of here. I also need to change my title, don't I, before I get out of here. So let's just... Disaster area. Disaster area. There we go. Barachi and Cataclysm. That sounds like something I haven't had. Frog Curse broken. No kisses neither. Looks like it. I finally managed to win another one of these frogs. I should just take that I haven't won with this title. Um, let's see. Oh, whoops. That's not gonna quite work. That's listing all the Barachian ones I've got, so I can. What Barachian tiles have I got? I've got Barachian Blade, Barachian Aeon. Yep, I can get out of here. Alright, well that was a good run. That character was actually successful. And I was really well themed. Quaslow character worshipping. Well, Quaslow worshipping character with Storm Form seemed pretty cool. And yeah, what do I play next? I was under 3 hours, so it was quick in real time. I feel like Shapeshifter is always quick in real time for some reason.